Dear friends, today I'm going to show you how to make tea time cookies. And look at this. These are tutti frutti cookies and then some chocolate designed cookies. See, like a chocolate roll they look, and these are marble designed cookies. Look at them, they are so attractive, appealing. They are chocolate chip cookies. See, and these are flour cookies. They are very attractive, especially for children. They like it very much. And star shaped cookies. So let's see. For these we need 200 grams of butter, 100 grams of powdered sugar, 300 grams of all-purpose flour, and 1 spoon of baking powder. So now let's see how to mix the basic dough for mix for cookies. See now, if at all, if the butter is frozen and it is firm, you can microwave it for 15 seconds in the microwave, not more than that. Then that will turn to a soft texture. So at this time, I'm mixing it. I'm trying to turn this to a fluffy texture with an electric mixer. Now I'm adding powdered sugar, 100 grams of powdered sugar. Friends, you should be very careful while mixing this with a hand mixer after adding the powdered sugar, because the powdered sugar might rise like a dust. So you should be very careful after adding the powdered sugar with the butter. Now I want this to be very fluffy, but don't overdo it. Water might come out of butter. So you just make it to the fluffy and firm texture the way I am doing it. It takes not more than 2 minutes with an electric mixer. See, now it is already firm. So this mixture you can use as a topping to the cupcakes and also for any cake. If you want to add, you can add some cocoa powder to this and then use as a icing. Now I'm adding 300 grams of flour, and I'm adding baking powder to this flour, and then I'm mixing it. You can also sieve, but I don't have any problem. I never had any problem by mixing it like this. Sieving it spreads all over, so I thought this is an easy way of doing it. So I mixed baking powder with the, but you can, it's up to you, it's your option. Now 1 spoon of vanilla, and then I'm adding all-purpose flour to this, and then you can mix this with a hand. So I'm also going to do that way, and I'm going to, and it turned to be very soft now, like a clay, the child plays, right, the same way. So now this is a basic mixture for any mix for any cookie. You can add different things into it and make them different cookies. Now for I divided this into two parts, and then I'm taking one part of it and adding some cocoa powder to this. 3 spoons of cocoa powder I'm going to add. See, even after mixing with cocoa powder, we don't need to mix anything like milk. Some people will experiment. Please don't do that way. Now this would be fine. After mixing it thoroughly, you will find the mix to be so soft. See, it's so soft, it's moldable, so you need not worry about that. Just try once, then you will understand. So now I'm adding chocolate chip cookies. These chocolate chip cookies are not the chocolate chip cookies that are available in the market. I just took dark chocolate and then I have cut it into pieces, because when we say chocolate chips, then people think that they are not available everywhere, so they will stop doing or trying things. So you can always use this kind of chips for making your cookies or cake or something like that. So now I have taken 2 parts, each one normal and a cocoa dough, and then I spread it like the way I did it here, and also I am doing with the chocolate dough, and then I am adjusting it to spread it equally. Now see, I am trying to just fold it like normally, but see, it's breaking. So what I did is I am just folding it with the parchment paper, because it's non-sticky. Now see, it folded very well. It came out very well. I don't want it to be very slender. So what I did is I just adjusted it all together, because I want to cut it into the cookies. Then I at least need this much of size or thickness. You can cut that and bake them. See, when baking, I have adjusted my oven to 150 heat mode and bake them for 20 minutes, all the cookies. So here I am adding some tutti frutti, 1 spoon of tutti frutti. These are very expensive when you buy from any famous bakeries. See, now easily we can make these cookies. They are very tasty. They melt in the mouth because we have made them with butter. But if you go to a bakery, you won't find them made with butter. They would make it with margarine, which is not good for health. Butter is good for bones and bone health. So you can always make at home and then enjoy them guilt-free. But anything in a limit is limitless health. So shouldn't waste the leftover dough. You can make them into cookies. Now I am taking the normal dough and I have added some desiccated coconut powder. Make sure that the coconut powder that you are adding is freshly bought, or that is kept in the fridge. But do not use stale one, because if you use stale coconut powder, the cookies are going to be really, they taste stale. So make sure that coconut powder is very fresh. So now you can make your cookies into any shape, but I thought I like coconut cookies to be in a round shape, so I made them in round shape. And I missed one clip that I have pressed with a poker on them, but actually I've sprinkled a little coconut powder, but I missed that clip. So you can make this design and sprinkle little coconut powder on that and bake it directly. Your coconut powder will not be burnt. They are very yummy. Try them next time. If you try them, everybody will like it. And this time, these are random marble cake that I made. Look at this. I'm just not making a design or something like that. I just mixed it randomly, and then I'm just garnishing it with small piece of dry nut, and they are very tasty, and a treat for an eye. They look very good and attractive. See, and then now I have taken chocolate dough and made it into small balls. Try them sometimes to give surprise to your children, because they like such different things, because they are not available outside. They might like this kind of cookies. Surprise them with this kind of cookies on their birthday or somebody else's birthday, and gift them. They will definitely like these cookies. So this is, I have just pressed it to make a design with a toothpick. So you can make either way, and you can just lift them like that and place them in the baking tray. So I made with two colors. Either way, they are looking very good. So I baked them all. First thing is that when you bake a cookie, when you lift the other side and see, it should be slightly brown in color. They might be soft, but after cooling they will become hard. So if they are very soft, don't think that they are not done and don't burn them. That is my sincere advice here. And they look very good if they are not. They taste very good if they are not burnt. So when we are putting so much of effort, we should also be careful while baking the cookies, and turning off the right time is the best thing. Look at this, they are all made, and they are very attractive, and they taste very good because they are all made with butter. All the best, friends. Try them when you are free, and please post me the comments. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.